My name is Maureen Hickman, and I am a forensic research scientist at Western Carolina University. And the title of my poster is Into the Wild, Translating DNA-Based Human Identification Techniques to a Wildlife Attack. Back in May, there was a hiker that was attacked by an American black bear in the Great Smoky Mountain National Park while he was backpacking. The bear bit through his tent, and I will say that the hiker was doing anything wrong. He didn't have any food or anything like that. It was completely unprovoked. While the attack was non-lethal, here he is afterwards, after he'd been patched up, showing off his tent, so he was okay. The park officials did want to try to identify the bear because it's not normal bear behavior to do something like that. So they approached us about doing the bear identification. So they gave us the evidence items, the book, the bitten book, a bitten bottle, the bitten phone, and the torn stuffed sack, and we processed these for trace evidence. We were able to get a full DNA profile. Specifically from the book, gave us the best one. Following that, the park officials kind of camped out at the campsite because I guess often bears will return to the site of the attack. And so over the next 3 weeks, they captured 3 separate bears, they tranquilized them, and they took samples. So for us, they took, here's a tranquilized bear. They took like a swab, like a buccal swab from the bear, and this is actually the buccal swab, it's all brown. And then they took a punch of tissue from the ear, and then they collected some hair from the bears as well. And so we did full genotyping on all those samples from the 3 suspect bears, and we didn't find that any of them were a match. So in this table here, these top 3, here is the book, the bottle, and the stuffed sack, and then these are the 1, 2, and 3 suspect samples, and you can see all the red indicates where they don't match. So we weren't able to identify the culprit bear, but now we have a very quick assay for in the future. And I should mention we made this assay, so once they give us the samples, we can turn it around, and usually in probably about 6 to 8 hours. So if they have a bear that's being held, they can hopefully maybe release it if it's possible. So they don't have to kill it or anything like that.